Christy here. I'm just going to do a quick flip through of my October daily album for 2015. For any of the process videos, if you want more information, you can check out any of the process videos. I do have, I believe, 10 or 11 process videos for this album, so please check those out if you want more information about products used or the process used to create the page. So this is my front cover. I used a wood veneer piece and just stamped it black. And then there's some pieces from the After Dark collection as well as from Michaels. Actually, there's quite a few things from Michaels for the front cover. But yeah, I really like the way that the front cover turned out. And as you can see, my album is very thick and doesn't close like at all, so I'm okay with that because I do just have it sitting up, or standing up I guess I should say, on a table as more of a display piece than like on a shelf. So I do plan on just bringing this out like in October of each year and just displaying it. So this is my front page. This card here is from Studio Calico, and then I just used a black doily and trimmed it down to cover the two pockets of wood veneer and some ephemera. This is for October 1st and 2nd. I really like the inclusion of the larger photos. I do think it's necessary sometimes to trim down photos, especially if you have like a lot of photos for the day, but I think it's important too that you're showcasing or like telling one or two stories for each day, because as you can see it gets rather large. So I really like this filler card and how it turned out. There's quite a few things throughout the album that I try to use that ties the album together. So obviously the Crate Paper After Dark collection, layering of scraps was huge. These labels from Michaels, the orange glittery thickers, as well as the black thickers. Some wood veneer pieces from the After Dark collection. This black washi tape along with a few other washi tapes, and the gold glittery tape, and these tiny word stickers as well are throughout the album. So I think it just creates a cohesive look by not introducing like too much stuff. It's like pretty much the same products throughout, and they're spread out. So I don't know, I'm really happy with how it turned out. If I could change one thing, it would probably be the thickness. I would have enjoyed not having it so thick, but what can you do? This is for October 11th and October 12th. So it was probably around this point that I would realize that I just needed to accept the fact that it was going to be so thick. But yeah, if I could go back, I think I would definitely try and combine a lot more of the weekday pages just to be like one page. So like, for example, this could be the 15th and this could be the 16th, and just like combine it that way instead of each day having like its own page. And because I found like the weekends, like this is the Saturday, the Saturday and Sunday pages have like so many photos because we did exciting stuff. So this is Saturday, this is Sunday, and then the Sunday continues on to the next page. So I mean, that's quite a few filler cards and photos, but I really do think the filler cards make a big difference, or a big impact, I guess, to the album. This is probably one of my favorite layouts because I tied together both the both pages have the same paper. And then obviously the same colors and things like that. And I used a lot of the chipboard and a brad wood veneer. I think it just has a good variety of the products that I used. I also really like this page. This is October 19th. So just using like the thickers in different places I think adds a little bit more interest too, instead of having like its own filler card each time. So here's when I started combining days to one page. So this is the 21st, this is the 22nd. Here's another weekend page, so lots of photos. This is the Sunday, so it has this layout, and then this layout. So when I did that, they weren't like side by side, I tried to have the date on each layout. And then I decided to go with this 6x8 kind of filler because I had this photo, but I didn't want to do anything to it. I didn't want to alter it or add anything to it. I just wanted to leave it as is. So I backed it with this paper and then this really large wood veneer piece. I had a couple shaker pockets throughout the album. I just used like a confetti pack from Party City that I bought actually for last year, for a party for last year. So it has pumpkins and spiders, purple stars, and like kind of a greenish circle. And for this one I've added some gold glitter. I'm not sure I love it, but and then I also added this wood veneer piece just to kind of make it a little bit different from the shaker pocket earlier, which is pretty plain compared to this one here. And I tried to include things that we had happening like that weren't so exciting, like we watched a movie and had some breakfast from McDonald's, but yeah. Here's another page where I included 2 days on the same page. I really like this page as well. I'm not sure I love this frame. I don't think it like really pops out as much, but I still like the way that like this side of the card looks, and I really like this feathered ribbon. So I cut down this photo to be a 3x3. It was a 3x4, I believe. Trimmed it down so that I could do more of a filler card as well. And I really like the orange from the Jello and the orange of the paper and the embellishments. I think it looks really, really good. And then I wish I would have not covered up this spider web as much, but that's okay. I might be able to go back and peel this stuff off and like change it up a little bit. I really like this twine too. The 31st, I like the collage that I did here using the Project Life app. I kind of wish I had done that more throughout the album, but there really wasn't another time in the album where I needed to show like a series of photos or expressions, so I'll definitely be doing that a lot in December Daily, I think. So and then this, because this chipboard piece is like so huge, I'm really finding that this is like popping out a lot, so that's too bad. But so if I was to do it again, I probably would have laid the chipboard piece on top of the page protector, but it's alright. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the album, this little bow on top of the skeleton piece. I just think it's really cute. So yeah, that's my album. I really like how it showcases like Halloween and fall events, but it also focuses like on more everyday stuff as well. It will be nice to look back on it and see kind of like what my daughter was into and things that we were doing in October and that sort of things that were important to us at the time. I probably won't do October daily again. I think just because it's so close to December that it's just a little too much. It's too much of a project to take on so close to another like huge project, and in my opinion December daily is a little bit more important than October daily, even though we have so much stuff happening in October. But yeah, I did want to mention that in my process video for my title, I had popped up this letter O and the R on pop dots or like foam adhesive, and as the month went on it was really bothering me and it was coming undone, and it just, you could see the foam like peeking out, and I just really didn't like it, so I ended up taking it off and just adhering the letter O directly to the cover, and then same with the R, it kind of just falls down onto the cover, and it doesn't bother me. I think it actually looks better than when it had the foam adhesive underneath. So I just wanted to point that out, that I did make a little change there. And yeah, but other than that, I've kept everything pretty much the same as you saw in the process videos. I did buy another 12 by 12 sheet of this paper, and I think just to kind of finish it off, I will be backing the reverse of the album with that paper, just to kind of complete it. It's fine as it is, but I think it will just kind of finish it off. And then I do still need to do the spine, which I always leave for like ever. But yeah, that's my October daily. Thank you so much for everyone for watching and commenting and for all the love. I really do appreciate it. And stay tuned because I will be doing the same for December daily. And if anyone wants to kind of challenge themselves to keep up with me, that would be awesome. Just let me know, because I know I have some people already that really want to just like keep up to date, so we can kind of motivate each other. I think that would be awesome. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.